Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode of Saturday Coffee Break. Today we're going to talk about posture. Now, posture, some people think of it as a fixed position, when in reality it should be dynamic and fluid based on what we're doing. What happens is, and why we get into trouble with posture, is if we stay in a posture for too long. And for most of us, because we're humans and we are on our phones all the time, or we're driving, or we're using the computer, that means that we're in a forwardly flexed position. Our shoulders are rounded, our head is forward. So if we're in that position for too long, we can have overstrain of tissues, repetitive strain, and we can have some injuries. So I want to go over 3 different ways today that you can kind of reset the system. You should be doing these a couple times throughout your day, and all you really need for 2 of the exercises is a rubber band and 1, your hand. So the first one, if you're at a desk all day, is trying to get your head out of this forward position. Okay, that puts a lot of strain on the back of our neck. So what you can do is sit up nice and tall, shoulders relaxed, and I want us to do what we call chin tucks. So chin tucks are bringing our chin back. So we're translating backwards. It's not tilting our head back. Sometimes we have to use our hand as a guide. So you can take your hand and put it on your chin and tuck your chin back. You may want to hold that there for a couple of seconds, or even at end range, give a little push, not a lot, just a little of a push with your hand. So come back and push back, and then relax. Do that about 10 times, maybe 2 or 3 times a day, to help make sure that we don't get into this posture. The other ones we can do, you can do these sitting. You can also do them standing. You're going to need a rubber band or rubber tube for them. And I'm going to show it in standing because it's a little bit easier. But all you need to do is grab your TheraBand, and we really want to get those shoulders back. So again, if we are in a seated position or texting or driving, we're going to end up rounded like this. I want us to be more like this. So grab the band, arms out, shoulder width apart, and I'm going to have you bring it out and back in. Don't let that band snap your arms forward. Control it back. Do it 10 times. So from the side, that looks like this. We're not overextending, just going to where we come into neutral here. You can use a mirror to help. The other one is to find some place that you can wrap this band around a pole like this. Let me move this way so you can see me. And you're going to do banded pulls up towards your face 10 times, and then banded pulls down towards your waist 10 times. So try those a couple of times throughout the day, 2 or 3 times, help reset that posture so that you don't end up in those flexed postures for too long, leading to injury. I hope that was helpful. Have a wonderful weekend. See you next time for another Saturday Coffee Break.